And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the Insomniatic show that just found its notes and forgot that we were supposed to have the Jetsons on, only known as the Tuesday Night Special. And yeah, folks, we were supposed to have another As Seen on TV right after this featuring the Jetsons, but unfortunately, like we said before, we lost our notes, we just found them, and here are the Jetsons. Well, looks like we're gonna have to feature it for the first show of the next month, folks. But until then, speaking of things from the future, I think it's time for us to check out a couple of your video game clips and a couple of those video game hits that may be featured at an E3 festival near you for us to go into another very special milestone edition of the Indie Cade Triple S Deluxe. And to kick things off, folks, we head directly toward the night games. And the first night game that we have up comes from a game by Saolin Industries. We'll go with the second one with their game, Wizard's Warehouse, The Magic of Retail. And the concept of this game is that you have to team up with your friends to sell as much merchandise as possible before time runs out. And this automatically reminds me of not only the Home Shopping Network, but a little hint of the Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, just in case the one wizard didn't get the powers, they have to open up a wizard shop just to make ends meet. Yeah, just like that. And here's hoping in the near future, besides selling these items, they give you a chance to test out a couple of the items as well, especially if they have one of those cool wizard wands like they would for the movie Willow. Yeah, just to make sure that it works just right for your, customers. And the next game that we have up, besides wizard wands that may turn you into rats or weird creatures at a moment's notice if you don't test them, comes from the creator Peter Giori and Clement Zen with their game Hot Swap All Hands on Deck. And the concept of this game is that you have to trade input and swap out controls to survive the onslaught of the approaching enemies. And this game automatically reminds me of not only Battleship, but a little hint of the Hunt for Red October. And by the way, the movie Battleship, not the game Battleship, the movie itself, where they had to change over different parts from other ships just to fight the oncoming ships that were going to take them out, or alien forces of some type. And here's hoping in the near future for this game that they have a story mode for this game where you get a chance to actually trade parts with other ships you find along the sea line. Yeah, because with the ship that they have now that looks sort of like the, what was that giant oversized ship? The Mayweather? Yeah, the fact that it looks like the Mayweather, hopefully you can find ship parts from other classic ships through history, like the Titanic or the Minnow or anything else like that. Yeah, Maestro says I'm not sure those parts would fit, but trust me, with my imagination, I can make it work. I really can make it work. But besides me using classic ship parts from other ships from history, whether it be TV or real life, we might as well make our way on over to the sound wall for this week. And the sound we have up comes from the composer Runic Sounds with their titled song Boss Battle Bloodspawn from the video game Teddy Terror from the developers Rage Monster Games. And with the picture alone that is absolutely terrifying, when I close my eyes and listen into this sound, I'm automatically reminded of trying to escape a giant oversized evil facility with a giant Frankenstein-like monster trying to chase us on the way out. and for the doctor to say, "Hey, you forgot your coat," and then give me some form of evil laughter while thunderbolts are going on in the background while me and the maestro are still trying to outrun this beast. And if you're wondering at home, how am I able to still do this show while running away from that beast? According to the maestro's diorama, he created a harness that I could use that has the microphone right in front of my face while I'm running at the same time. And luckily, we made it to the car and was able to drive away from this Transylvanian place forever, never to see it again. Whew, thank goodness, and I think I lost about a good 3 to 5 pounds while running and trying to speak on this microphone too. Sheesh. And if you guys want to check out any other cool games and sounds and whatnots from the art wall, sound wall, screenshot Saturday showcase, or even put a couple of yours on there as well for whatever sort of festival they got coming up next, you can head on over to their IndieCade.tumblr page, only known as IndieCade.tumblr.com, or even head on over to their Facebook page known as Indie Cade, or even their Twitter, Instagram, Flickr, YouTube, or even website that is all named the same but is just as critically acclaimed, only known as, you guessed it folks, Indie Cade. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music and continue to listen into these diamonds in the rough as we try to turn your Tuesday night into a Friday night, only here, right here, on the Tuesday Night Special. So don't go watching infomercials just yet, folks, and stay tuned.